contemporarily modern woman. Danyu used to work as a secretary for a kimono tradesman. Quitting her day job may seem like a step backward, but in some ways, geikos are more liberated than other Japanese women. They enjoy financial independence, job security, and more freedom than most Japanese wives. What drew Danyu to her new profession was her passion for the shamisen, the three-stringed guitar that is Japan's most traditional musical instrument. Played with a large pick made of wood or ivory, the melancholy shamisen is the perfect accompaniment to a wistful song. It's been said that the sound can stir passion where none existed before. Away from work, Danyu slips into a whole other costume. From her country club membership to her high-rise apartment, she lives a Western life. Traditional geiko culture now accepts women like Danyu. Over the past decade, fewer women have chosen to become geikos. The only way to keep recruits coming was to relax the rules. Like other working women, Danyu sometimes takes work home. She's always on call whenever her little sister, Takacho, needs advice. Takacho was drawn to the life of the geisha through her passion for classical Japanese theater, especially the melodramatic spectacle of kabuki. As popular entertainers for nearly 150 years, kabuki and geiko have become enshrined as symbols of Japanese tradition. Takacho is only 19, still a maiko. Next year she'll become a geiko, if all goes well, and her memory improves. Tonight she forgot her fan, an important part of a maiko's outfit. Luckily, she can borrow one from Danyu. Takacho is impressed by all the shots of actors, athletes, and politicians, maybe even a little jealous. Celebrities are often geiko customers. One day, Takacho hopes for her own chance to meet the rich and famous.
The fan is very important within Japanese culture. Whenever you dress formally, you always have a fan. So a geiko will always carry a fan. And she'll use it in her dancing. The fan will represent many different things, like a sword, or she could use it to cover her face when she smiles or when she laughs, or to look coy or to look shy. But the fan is a crucial part of the geiko's accessories.
Several times a week, like other maikos, Takacho goes to the central office for all geishas in Gion, the Gion Union. The union manages the maiko schools, sets schedules for the ochayas, and handles the accounting. After checking her timetable for lessons, Takacho finds out when she's appearing in the nightly show that all maikos take turns performing in. Each year, the union awards prizes to the maikos and geikos who've earned the most money. This year, Takacho has come in second place, a great honor. Tonight, she'll perform the Gion dance with her partner at the union's theater. They share the common affliction of actresses before showtime: stage fright. For most in the audience, Japanese and tourists alike, the union productions may be the only chance to see the Maikos show off their talents. The performances are directly inspired by the No, a classical Japanese art form that combines dance, drama, music, and poetry. The shows are identical to those put on at the Ochayas. Like everything else in a Maiko's life, a perfect performance is expected. At the Ochayas, drinks and hors d'oeuvres are served before the entertainment begins. Maikos and geikos eat earlier in the day, never with guests. The Ochaya manager has carefully selected the evening's performers, some to dance, others to sing, and shy, pretty Maikos to fill cups and fulfill dreams.
They are creating a fantasy world for men. They're creating a dream world in which men can go and relax. The Japanese men that go to the dream world of the geiko know that it is a fantasy. Whereas I think some Western men who attend the tea parties that the geiko have don't realize that it's a fantasy. They think maybe it's true.
Though they don't eat, the women are expected to drink with the customers. Drink and be merry. Still a novice, Kawai remains a wallflower. Although a young Maiko, Kawai works at several parties a night, then rises early for lessons. The path from Maiko to geiko is paved with long hours and little sleep. The students must get to school by 9:15, giving them 45 minutes to prepare before lessons begin. Today, the Maikos rehearse the dance of the chrysanthemum. They'll perform it at a party to celebrate the senior dance master's retirement and to show respect for his successor. In Japan, women are admired for their reserve. True to form, Maikos convey feelings through small gestures, the direction of their gaze or the lowering of an eyelid. By hinting at their emotions, Maikos keep their fantasy world alive. The word Maiko means dancing girl, so the instructor will make them rehearse till their performance is flawless.
It's a professional art, and you begin learning it when you're quite young. Traditionally, geisha would learn dancing from the age of 6 years, 6 months and 6 days. It's a very rigorous training, so it's a professional art.
Shamisen players are in great demand. But Danyu is among the few young women to show interest in an instrument that's hard to play and takes years to master. She takes lessons from the most experienced geikos.